When it comes to finding reliable and balanced sources for gaming news, the landscape isn't so pretty. For every Polygon or Giant Bomb, there are 20 shit gaming websites that drum up bullshit and drama for the sake of revenue. It's no surprise then that I fucking hate N4G, since it's basically a hub for sensationalist bullshit and downright fucking retarded articles. I'm probably pissed off a lot of people since N4G is really popular, but you have to understand that at its core, N4G is an awful, broken concept that promotes a hive mind mentality and popularity over quality. It's time for me to explain once and for all why N4G is a bad website, and for those of you who are gonna downrate the video and tell me to kill myself straight away, shut the fuck up for the next 5 minutes and listen. I'm not even gonna talk about the really odd design or the website's shitty layout. At its core, N4G is a broken concept that rewards clickbaiting and sensationalist articles over actual informative, balanced content. One look at the front page tells you this straight away. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this abomination, N4G is basically a website that takes articles from different sources and puts them in one convenient place. The articles are then listed based on how popular they are. This is a hotness bar. It's fucking stupid. You may say, what's wrong with that? It's giving people what they want. Yeah, true, but the news is not about giving people what the fuck they want. The news is about telling people what's going on, regardless of whether it's good or bad. It's factual. Arbitrarily ranking news stories is fucking retarded because all news should be treated equally. Sure, some stories are bigger than others and deserve more times, but the only way a website should display news stories is in date order, not how fucking popular they are. I know that this will never be adopted though. Everybody is obsessed with rankings based on popularity, but it doesn't make it right. I said before that N4G promotes a hive mind mentality, and that is very true. Anybody who is a balanced individual will notice straight the fuck away that N4G is dominated by Sony fanboys. No gaming website should bend to the will of a fanboy base of a fucking console. On the front page today, literally every top article is related to the PlayStation brand, and not one is negative. The top story is an article boasting about how good The Last of Us on PS4 looks. Do you want to know what the top story for Microsoft is? Massive layoffs for the Xbox division. Yeah, I know positive Xbox One news is hard to come by these days, but one look at the fucking title shows bias. The title asks whether or not the CEO believes in the Xbox brand. It's a fucking news story. You don't put a question in the fucking title. Continuing on, one article is about resolutions for the PS4 and Xbox One. Big surprise. The next article just pisses me off. The article is titled, "Dear Xbox One fans, it's time to stop being angry about Destiny." How the fuck is that news? That's an opinion piece. There's nothing wrong with writing something like that, and it's true that Xbox fans need to shut the fuck up about Destiny and Bungie, but this isn't news, it's an opinion. I also like that there's no PS4 fans. It's time to stop being angry about Sunset Overdrive. Where the fuck is that article, N4G? Because I've seen a lot of idiots get butthurt over Insomniac supposedly betraying their PlayStation fans. You're never gonna see an article like that on N4G though. You may say, well, that's just a week. Microsoft is just having a bad week. That's a reasonable response. The problem is that this shit happens all the time. Another YouTuber called Shokyo did a video a few months back revealing that an article regarding Sony's massive yearly loss was fucking blocked by an N4G moderator who also edited his comment to make him look like an asshole. That same day, the Nintendo loss article was at the fucking top of the website. Also on that same day was an article saying that Sony fans were cool with the order running at 30 frames per second and featuring no multiplayer. They were fine with it. Any negative article regarding the hardware of the Xbox One or the Wii U is always at the fucking top, and PC news is nowhere to be fucking found on the website. This is why I hate N4G. If it wasn't a news website, it'd still be a shitty website, but the fact that people come to this website for reliable news is why I hate it. It promotes flame wars and stupid bullshit that only panders to a demographic of fucking idiots. Idiots who stick their heads in the sand in denial of any news that is not great for the company that they like. Which makes you a piece of shit in my mind. Why would you want to shield yourself from information? That's not what I like to do. I like to get it all, even if it's not something I want to see. If an article came out saying Naughty Dog was shutting down, I wouldn't close my ears and go, la 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 la, not true, don't want to hear it, Xbox resolutions are what matter to me. That's fucking stupid. It has nothing to do with the fact that Sony fanboys dominate the website though. If the website was dominated by Microsoft fanboys, Nintendo fanboys, or PC elitists, I would still fucking hate it. Because when it comes to straight up news articles, there should be no bias. If you want to make an opinion piece or a video like mine, that's fine. But a news story? No. I despise irrationality and hive mind fucks, which is why N4G is a terrible source for news. If you want gaming news, go to a real fucking website. N4G is so shit, it makes IGN look like Al Jazeera in comparison.